As we enter the year 2023, the world of firearms continues to evolve and improve, with manufacturers constantly pushing the boundaries of innovation and design. One particular area of interest for firearm enthusiasts and professionals alike is the realm of pistols. From concealed carry options to full-size duty weapons, the market is full of new and exciting offerings. In this video, we will explore some of the best new pistols of 2023, highlighting their unique features, capabilities, and potential applications. FN 545 Tactical. FN released two big-bore handguns, the FN 510 and 545. These guns utilize the 509 layout and design, but are amped up in size to meet the requirements of these big-bore rounds. The FN 545 offers you a 45 caliber option that's incredibly modern and offers you a little more firepower than your old 1911. The gun comes with a 15 and 18 round mag for free states. There is also a 10 round option for less free states. The 15-round magazine extends slightly beyond the grip, and the 18-round magazine sits a fair bit below the grip. Either way, you got plenty of lead to throw downrange. The FN 454 features a threaded barrel, and since 230-grain FMJs are naturally subsonic, they are perfect for suppressor use. It's a super modern take on the 45 ACP firearm. The classic American cartridge isn't getting a lot of love in the wake of the 9mm, so it's always nice to see the big boy get a little love and a very modern pistol platform. Smith & Wesson Equalizer. Smith & Wesson's new Equalizer pistol epitomizes the refinement of design to best interface with customers. It is a micro-compact pistol design that implements the Smith & Wesson EZ technology to make the weapon exceptionally easy to handle. This includes the light racking design, an easy-loading magazine, and a number of extra safety features. In fact, it uses Smith & Wesson Shield Plus magazines. But unlike the Shield Plus, the Equalizer, like the Shield EZ, is a single action as opposed to striker-fired pistol. The Equalizer uses a variety of different sized magazines, from 10 to 15 rounds. Another difference is that the Equalizer is only available chambered for the 9mm Luger, where the Shield EZ can be had in 380 auto, 9mm Luger, and 30 super carry. Speaking of, Smith & Wesson includes a Magula speedloader to keep things easygoing regardless of your magazine size of choice. The Equalizer is a mid-sized gun with a 3.67-inch barrel. It's lightweight at 22.9 ounces and ready to be tucked into a holster and on your waistband. The Equalizer opens up the micro-compact world for everyone. The gun's easy racking design and easy-loading magazine combined with ultra-low recoil make it just perfect for newer shooters and for those with weak hands. Taurus 856 Defender Toro. The new Taurus 856 Defender Toro is not necessarily an entirely new gun. The Model A5 and 856 have been around, but this is the first time Taurus has tossed red dots on revolvers. In fact, it's one of the first times a company has put a red dot on a defensive revolver aimed at concealed carry. The Taurus 856 Toro uses a nice 3-inch barrel that helps reduce recoil and increases control. The red dot feature goes a long way and makes it very easy to get your gun on target and put that target down. The dot moves with recoil, but just barely. Before you know it, you have the dot on your target and are ready to fire once again. The Taurus 856 has a 6-round capacity, which is a significant advantage in the small revolver world. Most small revolvers, such as the J-frame and Ruger Alcida, tend to have 5-round capacities when chambered in .38 Special. The Taurus 856 is the only revolver I'm aware of to be this small and light while still offering a 6-round capacity. It's a fine-looking gun with an excellent trigger and the outstanding ability to add a dot to a revolver. Plus, it's keeping the affordability Taurus is known for. Glock 47. Glock announced the development of the G47 model in 2019. Glock has stated that it does not intend to release the G47 to civilians, but many in the industry expect that the company will eventually sell the G47 to civilians or release a comparable model due to the interest and demand for the handgun. The Glock 47 series is a full-sized 9mm handgun. It's basically the Glock 17 in size and function, but not in design. A quick glance at the Glock 47 and 17 reveals an interesting difference in the frames. On a Glock 17, the frame goes all the way to the end of the slide. On the 47, it stops short. The design makes it easy to take the full-length Glock slide and slap it on the compact frame of the Glock 19. The Glock G47 is fed from the same double-stacked magazines used in the G17 with a 17-round capacity. You can also use magazines designed for the G19X, G34, and G45 models. You can get a full-length slide on a compact frame. This combo gives you a more concealable firearm with a full-length barrel with the benefits of a full-length barrel. Glock owners have been clamoring for this capability forever. Taccado CS. The famous shotgun designer of 2011 has introduced a new Taccado CS pistol, the smallest Taccado model on the market. It features a 3.5-inch barrel and has an overall length of 7.1 inches, width of 1.2 inches, height of 5.6 inches, and weighs 22.7 ounces. What really surprises many people is that the gun looks very powerful, yet it is very lightweight. The Taccado CS feels light enough that it almost had me thinking it had a polymer frame. The grips are crazy sticky and cling to your hand like they are trying not to drown. The grip size is just enough to fill your hand with gun and not much more. The CS comes with a rail system and has an option of an optics mount. Optics are clearly the way to go. It's all rounded off with a super light and crisp trigger with an awesome reset. The weapon holds 16 rounds of 9mm, giving you a big deep well of ammunition to source from. To the same end, the CS also comes optics ready with a section of Picatinny rail on the dust cover for a carry light. If you know anything about Taccados, the CS isn't going to be a cheap gun, and with an MSRP of $2,499, you are spending a lot of money to buy a lot of gun. Smith & Wesson M and P57, Smith & Wesson brands, Incorporated has unveiled a new M and P handgun chambered for the relatively modern 5.7x 28mm cartridge. The 5.7x 28mm caliber keeps increasing in popularity across the market today and was first developed by FN during the 1980s for use in their PDW-style firearms such as the P90. This new M and P pistol has a magazine capacity of 22 rounds with a full-size 5-inch barrel and uses a gas-operated locked breech mechanism that supports the pressure and specifications of the 5.7mm cartridge. This system is somewhat different as opposed to the more traditional Browning-inspired delayed blowback tilting mechanisms commonly seen used with standard handgun rounds that operate at lower pressures. Due to the alternative design considerations, the M and P 5.7 is also slightly thinner than typical Smith and Wesson M and P series handguns. It's got all the modern features you could want, including an optics-ready slide, threaded barrel, and flat-face trigger. The M and P 5.7 uses an internal hammer-fired design with a gas-operated, locked breech rotary tempo. Rock Island RIA 5.0, an American-made pistol with an innovative recoil system figured out by Fred Craig. The new RIA 5.0 from Rock Island is not a 1911 and gets some cool points for style. Rock Island Armory is known for its imports from the Philippines and Turkey, but the 5.0 is made right here in the good old United States of America. The gun comes with a 17-round magazine and is only chambered in 9mm. Warrior is making a run of optics-ready options as well as standard iron sight guns. The RIA 5.0 is a big gun that fits better in the home defense continuum than concealed carry. Between the Dawson Precision fiber optic front sight and an LPA adjustable rear, it is a laser. Rock Island is selling them in a small batch for just under $1,000 and, judging from the response, will likely start making them in bigger runs to meet demand.